Let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest
on his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia. Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived. But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time and able to beat Helmsley to the punch. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who is... Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch. In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia has got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, shit.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Oh, great wherewith. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Clothesline! Oh. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley. That could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Helmsley has no control here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Nobody home. Good golly, Miss Molly. Knee strike.
And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here. I would say the most cerebral Intercontinental Champion we've had.
Cerebral, I like that description for Helmsley. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Punch connects.
Maivia way up high.
Perched up top. Oh, man.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky, hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia. Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed. This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup. I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters. Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
And a well-timed counter. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart. Take off the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
DDT. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Hunter on the receiving end.
Oh, what a clothesline. Boom! Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he's perched up top.
All the way down to the floor.
Take
submission time.
Dragon sleeper up.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. That kick caught him in the eye. There's a fisherman suplex. Boom. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
From the apron.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Maivia with a nice turnaround. Environment Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
Solid grip on this hold.
Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
With a DDT.
And watching from home. Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Rocky beats him to the punch.
Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Down in a hurry.
Elbow drop. Inconspicuous by his absence. Intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. Carrying into...
Oh, fucking God, bro.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Drop
Kicked all the way to the floor. Perched up top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Inconspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Saw it coming.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Rocky beats him to the punch. Miami stonewalls. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's able to reverse it. And retaliates with a counter. Batten down the hatches. These two. The eerie aura of Joe Gacy filling the whole arena here tonight.
Peel away the mystique, Cole, and you'll see Gacy as the true competitor that he is. He's found an impressive balance between wild brawling and technical mat technique that's managed to make him as dangerous inside of the ring as he is outside of it.
It's hard to imagine an even more dangerous Joe Gacy, but maybe we'll see it here tonight.
When you're right across the ring from the monster of all monsters, it really doesn't get more intimidating.
Yeah, Saxton, Braun Strowman is inhuman in every way. Standing tall at 6 feet 8 inches, nearly 400 pounds, this is one staggering mountain of a man. Or mountain of a monster, rather. Misses big time. Oh!
Brutal impact into the corner.
What power! What dominance! The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Yeah, that destructive nature of Strowman was out in full force there.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Corey, what's got to be the key to victory for Joe Gacy tonight?
I think one of the biggest things Gacy has going for him, Cole, is his ability to surprise his opponents. No one expects Gacy to be as athletic and fluid as he is in the ring. In fact, that's usually where he catches them off guard, on top of all the mind games.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Only timed offense there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Gacy is...
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Nice escape.
Forearm club.
And going for body blows is a good way to...
Strowman can smell victory.
Hellacious power slam.
That might end Joe's chances.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Strowman beside himself now. He saw this going down a whole lot differently, like it has so many other times before. The follow-away slam. You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Effective counter. Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that.
They got to the man trying not to do
That was just careless intent.
First time doing it. I don't know what we doing.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Hoisted up high here.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Big time hammer fist. Oh, man. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Big offense could be coming here. Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. Oh, explosion.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here in WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Punch right to the face.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
Whoa! Corkscrew senton.
2. It's over all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Lola Vice just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Another display of dominance from Rodriguez.
Raquel is over.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. All set for action. And in this one, we have Raw legend Jade Cargill and Roxanne Perez.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, sent flying.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Clubbing blow. Clothesline. Placing her in the corner.
Oh, man.
So ruthless.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
No DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Down with the suplex.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Roxanne even more determined than ever now. Ooh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unique. Face buster. Perez looks out of it.
Cover.
Legend got it done.
Here is your winner, Last Legend.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Competitors are set. We're getting underway with Braun Strowman and Otis. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Obafemi and Oro Mensah.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a partner you can rely on, you
try not to my fashion.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Big Otis. Taking it to the ruler.
Last second knee to the face there.
You just hit me like that. I'm trying to get your little come down.
Military press. Ooh. Man. Oof.
And Otis' focus got a bit shaken there.
Otis will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Jumping elbow drop.
Show ass up.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Otis just continues to mount the offense.
Otis is proven hard to keep up with.
Getting him right into the corner. Tag is good.
Big man. Ooh. Picking them up.
Slam.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kicking out in time. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What you gonna do?
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Pop forearm. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Braun telegraphing that one.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
Oh man, this might be it.
Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Wow, they picked Braun up.
Buster.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. Oh, ouch.
Big time hammer fist.
Braun. Oh.
Gosh, landing face first.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. And Oro looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Braun
Should show mercy and just end this.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
The team up, Braun Strowman and Otis.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Braun Strowman.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Take that. They got so much shit on here, boy. You got weekly towers. Okay, that was ugly. What's up with it? Cosmetic, right? It's AJ Styles here to kick off with a bang. Take down the rattlesnake to earn Brown Breaker. Wow, you gotta have that. Okay. Wow. Oh, so this what my fuck be doing. So this what my fuck be doing. Okay. That's a live event. Damn, I'm behind like that? God damn. It's a lot right here, boy. Okay. Let's see.
The family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now, and has brought them quite a bit of success.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still has a... Great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Impactful slam. Oh.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Big splash.
Sit-out powerbomb with authority.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Tony timed that one.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Bam!
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
I think you really felt that one.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ooh.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
And into the corner he goes.
Nasty kick to the face. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Yeah, Crews with power and athleticism.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
From way up.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Suplex.
Looking to get airborne here.
Here we go. Oh, brutal miscalculation. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Caving in the abdomen.
Apollo looking for the final exclamation. Ooh.
Gets reversed on Apollo.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding. Will he also gain command of this match? Shot by Cruz. Sent right into the corner. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
What a counter by Tony. Powerbomb. Turning it into a pin for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Ooh. He tags out. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The cover, the cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Close fist connects. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Uh-oh. What a response. He connects with a counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior. Turned the exchange around and swept them.
He's going up. Tag.
From way up. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. A sound suplex. Attacking the body.
And now Cruz goes up to the top rope.
And just when he needed it most, he got the
Taking flight.
diving into a clothesline.
Again? He's making the climb again?
Watch out.
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Wow, Cruz throws a hard punch. Ooh. Oh.
Gosh.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
From the apron.
Through the air. And connects. Bang! Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Oh! Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Up. Diving leg drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Might be going high-risk here.
Oh, look out!
Oh, moonsault.
Can Ivar close things out?
There's two.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Ivar and Apollo.
finish the job. The D'Angelo family will go home in defeat.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Maivia.